How long was your engagement? A year, 12 years, 2 weeks? Was it quicker than one country star who recently got married during quarantine? We'll find out this week in the COVID-19 Country Music Update. I'm Greg Reynolds. First of all, we say thank you to Morgan Wallen for apologizing for his drunken disorderly. At Kid Rock's bar in Nashville last weekend, him and some buddies from back home were celebrating him turning 27. They started roughhousing in the bar, got kicked out, police were called, and we got the mugshot. But Morgan says thank you for sticking with him. In more uplifting news, we got to see behind the scenes into the lives of Carrie Underwood and Mike Fisher in a new 4-part little mini-series documentary that'll air every Wednesday for now the next 3 weeks. They're like 10 minutes apiece, but Carrie talked about how she never thought she would end up with a guy like Mike.
I always swore I would never marry a hunter. As a child, I would never, not in a million years.
Isn't that how it works though? You look at your partner and you're like, I never in a million years thought I would end up with somebody like you, but here we are. And speaking of marriage, Lee Olsen and his now wife Shannon got married after only a couple of weeks of engagement in their backyard, in their house in Nashville, and he told me all about that quick engagement this week.
Man, honestly, so we were supposed to get married. Well, initially I was going to ask her to marry me in Hawaii about 6 weeks ago. We had this trip planned, and I had, this mountaintop all prepared, and it was going to be beautiful. And then I could not wait to ask her. I had the ring, and I asked her, and she said yes. And then we decided to get married in Hawaii instead. So that obviously wasn't able to happen with the COVID, and we decided that we still wanted to be married. So we just said screw it, and we got married in our backyard.
So happy and excited for them, and I wish them nothing but success. And I can't wait to see the pictures from the actual ceremony that happens when they finally get to go to Hawaii. And speaking of celebrations during COVID, what do you do for birthdays? Especially for the young ones in your life when you can't have the big party. Well, Zac Brown and his kids had a giant Fortnite party for Alexander, who turned 6 recently. He talked all about it this week in People magazine. For more country music updates, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll be back again very soon with another COVID-19 country music update. I'm Greg Reynolds.